bit of a background with the Love Fest that is here tonight. The three of us met when I hired Saara and Sagar as my assistant branch managers at the Van City branch in Guildford. So Saara and Sagar got to know each other as friends and co-managers. They pushed each other, they learned from each other, they challenged each other, and they grew together and became close friends because of it, which I think is really an amazing way to start a relationship, so you can each just be your true self with no agenda. But Sagar really did have an agenda. So in a very short period of time of working together, I was blown away by their work ethic, their intelligence, the way they could read what their team needed and support them, work so hard and yet keep it fun and light. So I remember when Sagar finally admitted to me that he had a crush on Saara, but it really was not on Sarah's radar, like really not on her radar. One day we were talking about restaurants, and as we know, Sagar only knows about Cactus Club, and he does have the palate of a 5-year-old. Saara said, "Oh my God, you would be so boring to date." But Sagar's crush turned into full-blown in love with this girl. So loving these two the way I did, I thought, well, they should be together, shouldn't they? So I tested the waters another time when it was just Saara and I said, I was talking about how much they mean to me and how much I love them. There could have been some wine involved. And I said, if I could make one wish, it would be that one day I would be giving a speech at your wedding. So I'd report back to Sagar on our little project, and at one point he said, before Saara even had any idea of any of this, even if I get a hint, I'm going to run right out this second and buy a ring. He was that sure. So as Saara used to say, no one can resist Sagar. It was another little hint that she would make without knowing. And she didn't really need a lot of convincing. It just had to all come together in time because it was all meant to happen. It has been one of the greatest joys in my life to see these two amazing people fall in love and finally be together. So tonight, my wish came true, and I'm here giving a speech at your wedding. It brings me more joy than you have any idea.